Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm finishing up cooking my breakfast right now. I'm just waiting on my bacon to be done. Picked this up from the grocery store last night. Oh, there's the bacon. Ooh, just almost burnt. It's fine. Turkey bacon. As I was saying, I picked this up from the grocery store last night. Now my goal is when I eat, like day to day, to eat mostly whole foods, but sorry, I thought there was a bug on me. But I've been doing good, and I really was craving a sweet treat or something, not whole foods. It's the Kodiak Muffin Power Cup chocolate chip. Pretty heavy on the carbs, but it's okay. It's okay. That's all I gotta say. For best results, add 1/4 cup of cold water. All right. A 1/4 cup isn't a lot. I think I might have overdone it a wee bit. We pop it into the microwave for 60 seconds. Now while that's in the microwave, I have to make my greens juice. All right. Greens. So every morning before I actually eat my breakfast, I have my greens and glutamine. And in my rockin' roll sushi cup, 1 scoop of the Revive espresso flavored daily greens. This is probably the best tasting greens I've ever had. It just kind of has like a light coffee taste to it, nothing crazy. You know, I've had some mixed berry ones or some other chocolate ones that are just terrible. And then just a scoop of glutamine. I just got this off Amazon, bulk supplements. Easy peasy. Let me give it a little mix. I might have added too much water. I usually don't add that much water. You know, it's the worst because sometimes I'll be done cooking my breakfast and I'm like, wait, I haven't had my greens yet. So then I'll do this where I quickly mix it all and then chug it real quick. Another, damn. Since I'm having this chocolate chip muffin, I want some almond milk with it. Okay, 160 milliliters. Breakfast. Let's go. If you couldn't tell already, today's gonna be a full day of eating. I haven't done a video like this in a while, so I thought it was time. My carbs have definitely been cut since the last time I did a full day of eating. Breakfast is usually like my heaviest meal of the day because I'm just so hungry as soon as I wake up. Breakfast is 2 eggs, 2 turkey bacon, 1 of these Kodiak muffin chocolate chip mug cakes, whatever you want to call it, and 159 milliliters of almond milk. It was gonna be 150, but I kind of overboard. This is coming in at 514 calories, 41 grams of carbs, 23 grams of fat, and 36.7 grams of protein. Always Cholula. That's something that will never change. My macros can go up or down, but Cholula will always be by my side. Tastes like a pancake. Anyways, I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast and then the next meal you will see is at lunch. Lunchtime. Lunch is gonna be 125 grams of lean ground beef, 125 grams of potato, some roasted cauliflower. I just did that in the air fryer with some salt, onion powder, garlic powder. Makes your vegetables taste delicious. And then I just microwaved some green beans. Just a handful. I don't really track my greens. I just make sure I get at least 2 to 3 servings a day. This meal is coming in at 283 calories, 22 grams of carbs, 8.9 grams of fat, and 28.2 grams of protein. And of course, little midday energy break. The Ghost Sour Pink Lemonade. Delicious. No meal without Cholula. I think everyone has their go-to sauce when they're cutting weight. Mine is Cholula. I know some people like using mustard. I've never been a big mustard fan. I don't even know. I know there's like a lot of other hot sauces, but I think Cholula is just the one I don't get tired of. Also, I don't know if you can tell, I air fried this potato. If you have the time and you meal prep the potatoes in the air fryer, it takes about like 40 minutes to cook in there, but the skin comes out so crispy and the inside comes out so soft. So every morning I wake up, I just throw a few in the air fryer, so like by the time lunch or dinner comes around, I don't have to worry about waiting 40 minutes for it to be ready. But yeah, cheers. So I will either see you pre or post workout. Alrighty, this is gonna be my pre-workout meal. I have 195 grams of potato, 195 grams of chicken, and then just a handful of green beans. Keeping it simple. This meal is coming in at 334 calories, 34.3 grams of carbs, 1.7 grams of fat, and 46.9 grams of protein. So I'm gonna finish this, go run a few errands. I will see you later for our last meal of the day. All right, so we're back with our final meal of the day. I have actually not gone to the gym yet. You know, when you have so many things to do, you don't know which to do first. I did the things I needed to do outside of the house. And then I'm like, okay, do I go to the gym now? Or do I go home, eat, and then go to the gym? I don't know, but I will be going to the gym today, trust. Last meal of the day being 2 cans of tuna, 2 tablespoons of light mayo with trace amounts of onion and jalapeno. Then I have cucumbers with just a little bit of salt on top and 2 slices of potato bread. This meal, last meal of the day, is gonna come in at 390 calories, 32 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat, and 38 grams of protein. I'm excited. I haven't had tuna in a while. I know some people don't like it. They think it's icky, but it's tuna, it's fish, it's protein. What else do you need? Come on now. So this puts my daily intake at 130 grams of carbs, 45 grams of fat, and 150 grams of protein, coming to a total of 1,520 calories. Light work, pretty low, not ideal, but we're getting there. In my head, going into this, I thought, oh, we're probably gonna be cutting till like 145, but I'm not as lean as I thought I would be at 145. That just means we have to cut down to 140 and kind of see how we're looking there. That is what we're doing right now. Oh, I should have brought napkins. Also, my half-finished Lego, my dream bike. Yeah, I bought the Lego and I have not finished building it, so don't look at that. Ooh, cheers. That's pretty good. I hear you're just not supposed to eat a lot of it because it contains a lot of mercury, whatever that means. I'm gonna eat this last meal, probably not consume any more caffeine before the gym, and go from there. It is currently 10:18 p.m. I don't remember when's the last time I got a lift in that late. Not ideal, but workout was good. Hopefully I can lose those few pounds. Not super fast because I'm not trying to lose muscle, but in an orderly fashion where I don't have to be in a cut much longer. Anyways, that was it for today's YouTube video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. Till next time, amigos.